was like, I didn't think this phone case through when it comes to putting it in the clamp thing that I have on my tripod because the sides of it are wavy and it doesn't go in here that great. So I didn't think that through too well. But I washed my hair last night, so it's like uber curly right now. It is so windy out today. I know you guys hear me complain about the wind all the time since moving here because it's so windy. Like, we're pretty close to water, and that's probably why it's so much worse here. But, like, when it's rainy, forget it. It's horrible, horrible out. But, like, it's somewhat sunny today. It's still freezing. It was warmer the past 2 days when it was raining than it is today. But, like, it's trash day, too, so our stuff was on the curb, and I had to keep going out there because stuff is blowing everywhere. Everybody else's trash is blowing into our yard. I don't want to go outside and clean the friggin' yard. It's such a pain in the ass. They came to take the trash, and when I went out there to, like, grab the trash bin so it wouldn't blow away because it's empty now, the recycling one was tipped over, and all the stuff was falling out of it. So I was trying to pick everything up. I pick the thing, because it's the big, like, tall trash barrels on wheels with, like, the lids that you just flip up and throw the stuff in. A gust of wind came, and, like, I should have known better. Freaking, the lid flew up and cracked me in the face. I was like, can you see that I'm all red here? Like, it whacked me in the nose, and I was like, I took a second, and I was like, please tell me I didn't just break my nose. But it wasn't bad enough that, like, my nose is just running now, but it's not bleeding. I had to go check. I'm just glad no one else is outside. I hope no one saw that. So I ordered more hair dye because yesterday, I don't even know how noticeable it is on camera, but it was noticeable to me that apparently I didn't go all the way up to my hairline over here. I guess that applicator was not the best thing because I was using it to, like, brush the dye through my hair, and it looked like it coated this, but now I look bald over here because it looks like it only took, like, this wonky line. So I'm gonna have to redo that as soon as the hair dye comes. I just got the cheap Revlon stuff that I used to always use off Amazon. That's like $11 for 3 boxes of it. It always comes in a 3-pack on here. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to complain about it. It should be here tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow night will be hair washing night anyway. So as long as I feel like doing it, I will dye it. But I kind of tried to slick my hair back more today because it was driving me nuts how frizzy it was. What else is... I have so much crap coming from Amazon. I ordered a, like, you know how they have those mop buckets, like the mop end bucket that squeezes your mop out for you and everything? We had, like, an old version of one of those at Steven's grandma's house, but then I ended up getting rid of it because it broke, and, like, I got the, that all-in-one vacuum that does the hard floors anyway. But I got, like, this flat one that kind of looks like a Swiffer because it's got, like, the flat end on it and the wand that extends to do, it's mainly for walls. Like, obviously you can use it for floors too, but I want to just go through and clean all the walls in this house because I was cleaning a spot where Floki friggin' peed. Well, not peed, but sprayed. And I noticed that, like, the color difference was so... Like, we cleaned everything when we moved in here, but I didn't really do, like, hardcore all the walls and stuff. And I was like, look at the color difference. These walls are filthy. So I got that and, like... because I don't really have anything to clean the walls unless I'm gonna go at it with, like, my hands and stuff and everything. And I'm not built for that anymore. I'll end up hurting myself or hurting my back or something. So this thing comes, it's like the mop and bucket and the wringer system that keeps the dirty water separate from the clean water. It's not, I know there's, like, the name brand one that's on TikTok. It's not that same thing. This was like a $20 thing. But I thought it would be good because this is not something I'm going to constantly use because I have my other mops and stuff for the floors, but this is going to be good for the walls. So I think I'm just going to do a good old-fashioned day by day, pick a room and do all the walls because it'll make it smell a lot better in everywhere, and they just need to be cleaned. I noticed how like Aiden's room gets so dusty. So I'm gonna clean the walls in his room. I'm just gonna take everything off the walls in every room and slowly clean them, but mainly starting with downstairs first because that's where I noticed it the most. And hopefully this thing works good. So it comes with 4 different pads, like reusable pads to put on the end of it. It goes to 67 inches. I'm hoping that I can get all of the stairway too, because like I can't reach the top of that when I'm on the stairs. I'd have to get like a ladder if I can't reach it. That's why I have a really long duster specifically to get the cobwebs that come in the corners of the stairway. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this to wash all the walls and hope that I don't know when I'm gonna get to it because I have so much work to do this week, but I have it and I'll be able to just use like Fabuloso or Pine Sol or something. I have a brand new thing of Pine Sol because for some reason Influenster sent me a bottle of Pine Sol. I'm like, this shit's been around since like my grandma was young. How come, like, why do they need people to review Pine Sol? Everybody knows that Pine Sol works. Anyway, whatever. I got a couple of nail polish, gel polishes from Sparkle & Co., which is that other brand that I really like for, they were like my other favorite dip powder place. And they sent me, I didn't bring it up here, did I? They sent me like a full jar of a dip powder, so I'll have to try that out eventually, but I just got a plain black gel polish because I want to be able to do like the chrome now that I know how to do gel nails and everything. Gel polish nails, I mean. I want to do the chrome on top of it, and like you can do it over whatever color you want, but it shows up the best on black. And then I don't remember what the other one I got was. I think it was a color changing one. It was like a dark pink to light pink or something like that, but I'm going to try one of those out tonight. Maybe the black so that I can do the chrome stuff over it. So I ended up moving stuff around because I have way too many Easter birds now. I know, he's right behind me. These 4 on the end are the new ones this year. Target only had 4 new ones, but there's a ladybug, this little guy with the hat, a butterfly, and a bunny. I love the ladybug and the butterfly. These are all the ones from years past. That one is still my favorite, the one with the little rain suit. So cute. So then over here, I moved all this stuff over here, which it looks more arranged than what it was before. And I still have the stuffed animals up there because I don't know what to do with them. Look at 2 of the kittens are sleeping in that piece of couch that's still out there that I haven't gotten rid of yet. They're all curled up. I remember when my boys used to sleep like that, curled up together. I did not feel like dyeing my hair again. I washed it, but I was like, I'm not dyeing it tonight. My hair dye did come, I just didn't. It's not that bad. I mean, it's just, it's bothering me that I clearly didn't get over here. And when I was editing my other vlog, when I had the hair dye on my head, it looked like I got right here. I don't know why it didn't take to it, but I can't believe it's already the end of the week. Aiden doesn't have school today because it's a professional development day for the teachers, so trying to take advantage of that by getting stuff done, but it's only 10 o'clock and I've already like vacuumed downstairs, cleaned the downstairs bathroom. What else did I do today? I was gonna mop the kitchen floor, but then I was like, I don't feel like doing that. But that mop, the wall mop that I got came, and I think I'm just gonna wait until the weekend to do that, so Steven can help me take everything off the walls. That's about it. Now I gotta get working on the eyeshadows that I feel like are never going to end. I'm starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel though. I made a good chunk of the last of them that I needed to make last night, and now I've got to finish that today. Try to get them pressed, unless I just wait for Steven to come home and have him press them. I'm trying to figure out my plan of attack today because there's so much stuff that needs to be done. I'm just trying to figure out what order I want to do everything in. And that stupid cedar tree outside must be getting ready to bloom or something, because like something is making my nose run and making me very sneezy today. Like I'm not sick or anything, it just allergies are setting in, which is stupid time of year. I have never had allergies. There was one year where something was really bothering me and I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was just like in April and then it stopped. It was like really bad sneezing, itchy eyes, watery eyes. I couldn't figure out what it was. That was when we lived at the old house. And then that started happening when we moved here. Like the only thing I can deduce from it is that there's a cedar tree right outside our window, and I think cedar is the only thing that I'm allergic to. There was one in Steven's grandma's yard too, so that's got to be what it was, what it is that's making me like this. See, now this eye's starting to water. That's all I need is for this rash to come back here. It's still, I still have a dry patch right here, but like it's not all discolored like it was. Like you can't see it from over there. I've just been trying to keep that area moisturized, like it doesn't hurt or itch anymore, so I'm trying to keep that from coming back because I really don't want that again. It was very annoying.
I love donuts.
So I got Aiden this donut tapestry thing, tapestry, however you say it, to hang on this room divider for when he's doing school, and it's helping like block everything off so you can't see through it now. It doesn't look that great here because I just have it clipped to the top, but it looks good on camera. You tired?
Yes.
We just cut up because we're about to start school, but it's working well so far. I think I'm going to take the steamer to it to get the creases out, but you can't see the creases on the camera, so it just looks like he's got a donut wall. You like it?
Yes.
It's like an outer space donut.
Yay.
It is... Oh, my video is still going. It is Friday, and I just wanted to turn this on real quick to end the video for the week. I just did my nails super quick. So I've been wanting to try to like do that chrome effect on my nails, and I've never done it before because you have to use gel polish to do that, and I've only recently gotten into gel polish. So the two colors that I mentioned that I got from Sparkle & Co. were Little Black Dress, which is just a plain black. I really like that they put the little cat hair on me, the little swatch on top that shows you what the color is. The other one is Pink Berry, and this is a color changing one. I think this is like the main color, and then it turns a different shade of pink or purple, so I don't even remember. But those were the two I got from Sparkle & Co. These are really nice gel polishes. Out of the ones I've tried so far, these are my favorite. They're very smooth. They're not really chunky. Like the Revel ones are so chunky. These just act more like normal nail polish. And the black, which is what I have on with the chrome stuff, is super opaque. So I just did the black, and then I did, it's like super reflective and rainbowy. It's so cool. I used I should have left everything out so I could have just talked about it, but I do still have it over here. I use the Revel dip powder in Delirious because this is one of the ones that they have several on their site that like you can either use it as dip powder or you can use it to buff over gel polish to have this chrome effect. And this, what's on my nails now, looks totally different than what comes out when you use it as dip powder. When you use it as dip powder, it comes out looking more like this. It's like a greenish, slightly holographic glitter. I'm sure you've seen it on my nails before because I've used this one a lot as dip powder. But using it as chrome, it's like this crazy rainbow effect. So I really like this. I have like a bajillion powders I could have used because like I get so many pigments and stuff to make eyeshadows and you can use those same ones on your nails. But I wanted to like, I was curious about how this would turn out. So this is the effect that it gave, is that kind of rainbow chromey effect. It was super easy to do. You just use I know they have like the silicone tools you can use, but I used a little cheapy eyeshadow. I think this came out of an old Wet n Wild palette or something. The little eyeshadow applicators work really well for it. I was trying to watch a bunch of videos on how to do it correctly, and a lot of people like the silicone ones, but say they're a little bit, that it takes a little bit longer to do the buffing with a silicone tool. So I'm like, I have a bajillion of those little eyeshadow applicators laying around. I'll just use one of those, and it worked out pretty well. I think I ended up putting more on this hand than on this hand, because this hand has a slightly stronger effect. I don't know if you can really tell, but they're pretty for my first try. I'm pretty excited with it. I did, like, the black nail polish is so black, it was really hard to not get it on my cuticles. The black gel polish, I mean. But I'm happy with how they turned out, considering I only had like 15-20 minutes to do this because Aiden had to get on his speech class. So I will try it again in the future with different stuff. I think I'm going to need to get a bigger bottle of black gel polish though eventually, because Sparkle & Co. sells 2 sizes. This is the smaller size. So the full size one is like twice the size, I think. But if I'm going to be doing the chrome a lot, I need that black base. You can do it over any color, but it just shows up the best over black. So yeah, really have nothing else going on today other than the fact that I have to work my butt off to get stuff together so that I can go to the post office with it all tomorrow. But that's it. So I'm going to end the vlog for the week. That thing on my eye is coming back. I have vitamin E on it right now. That's like the only thing that can get it to go away. It's like I stopped putting anything on it to keep it moisturized, and then it immediately comes back. I woke up and my eye was all dry and patchy and itchy, and I was like, oh no, it's back again. I don't know what's doing this to me. Like, it can't be an allergic reaction to anything because I've literally tried nothing new on my face. I haven't even been wearing makeup. I don't know what it is. It's a mystery. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys next week.